Hello everyone! Welcome back to Iloilo Prima Galaw Art Institute. Again, we are here, the three mosquitoes. Teacher Ali, Teacher Darlene, and myself. We are again ready to answer some of the questions, which I believe are quite very personal. Not really very personal. It would just talk about ourselves, the things that we enjoy, things that we like, things that we don't like, things that would provide some negative connotations or any related topic for that matter. So we will answer the questions as fast as we can. No more elaboration, so that will be short. Joke.
Oh, no more explanation.
Yeah, there will be explanation, but we will try to make it just short. Okay, sige, go. We will start with Teacher Ali.
Ali, yeah.
Okay.
What did you want to be when you were small?
Oh, wow, what a question.
Wow.
Yes.
Actually, when I was in elementary, I loved watching movies and watching shows. So I wanted to be an actress before when I was a kid. So I guess, well, I'm not really that talented. But I'm using acting in teaching, sir.
Correct.
So I guess I'm in the right track.
Correct.
Still.
Yes, because if it's your dream, you would always become passionate of the thing that you do. So regardless of the training that you have, when there's a situation that is given to you and you have to do it, you can do it because you have that passion.
Yes.
Since when you were a child, psychologist ba ito? Anyway, we'll go to Teacher Darlene.
Wait,
Go.
Dad,
What?
you want to be an actress?
Yes.
And the rest
Sample naman dyan.
Sample naman daw dyan, teacher.
Wait, what lang?
Oh no.
Next time we will let Teacher Ali demonstrate her dream. Yeah.
Yeah, if we can do a play already.
Yes, of
But
course.
it should be paid.
But yes, we have it depends. When the reason why we have talent fees, if you have talent.
Actually, sir, my talent is to cry. I
Are you-
always make myself cry on.
But remember, a theatrical cry is different from a normal cry.
Yes, that's true.
Okay.
What's the
Remember,
difference?
the difference is that there are counts. There are beats that we do in a theatrical crying. Diba? Like for example, during ordinary crying, you can just cry anytime you want.
Yeah.
But in crying, there are beats, meaning there are like certain time that you just need to cry on that specific line. Even like when you are in the brink already of crying on that specific line, but it is still not allowed to do it because you have to cry on the 10th line.
Like for example, Lea
Yes.
Salonga in Les Miserables.
Yes.
After she sang, she
Correct. And then there's development. You don't cry immediately. There's the development really of the emotion.
Oh, yes.
So it's not like as fast as you would want to cry on your own. So like there are, as what I mentioned, that there are certain timing. Yeah, timing is really very important. And then like there should be the cracking of the voice. First, you don't cry immediately, and then you have to have a little breakdown, and then a little transition. Then you look up, you look down, you look somewhere, and then that's the time you cry. So meaning it's artistically done, it's creatively done. So it's difficult.
So maybe
It's
I'll just
difficult.
take teaching.
No, teacher, when there are we're taking it so long again. Anyway,
You learn it.
yeah. Like when we will have face-to-face already, we will really require our teachers to be trained in theater. We really teach them. That's why before our two teachers surrendered in the middle because it's really very difficult when you are attending really theater workshops.
You have
Because
to get the emotions.
yes, and it's most especially like when I tell you to cry at that moment and you are very happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway? So it's really very hard.
Hard.
Yeah. So what about you, Teacher Darlene? What's your dream?
When I was young.
Yeah, no, when you're old. Joke!
Actually, it's kind of funny, but when I was young, I want to be a cashier.
Whoa, cashier in a bulang-bulang.
Basta cashier.
Grocery store.
Wait a minute, like, tit-tit-tit-ching,
You would like to be a... Oh, I mean, like, we don't have any negative about being a cashier, di ba?
Yes, it's a very
maliligaw.
Yeah, and then besides, like, companies now would require professional, like graduates to become a cashier. So we don't actually belittle cashiers. Yeah, correct? So that's it.
Yes.
And I want to be a flight attendant. when I was-
Wow.
Oh. And then what happened?
Hmm?
And then what happened?
I'm here.
Obviously.
Teacher Darlene.
Okay, personally, my dream, I don't know, I never
Ikaw
had
ba,
a
sir?
I never had a dream. Joke.
Oh.
Well, I always wanted to become what? No, not. Well, it was lately when I wanted to become a doctor, but I would always want to become a performer. Yeah, I believe I was able to reach that. I mean, to make that dream come true.
Yeah.
Because I became a performer, and eventually I graduated from being one. That's why I became a director. So like, as I grew older, my the things that I would want also changes. So that's why, the fulfillment of being a director is different from being a performer. So at this point, at my age now, I would just want to see the creative juices that I have made in front of me. And the joy seeing the finished product gives me really, gives me a different feeling. So that's why when I see the play that I've made, it's something that I could never explain. It's really something that my heart beats for joy that I could not really just explain. So I think that's it. Okay, next question. Go.
What motivates you to work hard? Of course, my family. So, as long as I am healthy, as long as I am healthy, complete akong body, I will work hard just for my family.
Correct.
Simple as that.
Yeah. Correct answer. What about you, Teacher Ali?
Same thing, my family as well. But more than that, I guess, when the time when I feel like giving up, I always try to remember within myself that why am I here? What's my purpose? Why I decided to do this? So you always go back to the reason why before you give up. So that's what keeps me motivated. And also because I have a lot of dreams that I want to fulfill for myself, for my sisters, for my family. That's why I keep on going, even though it's hard, even though it's challenging.
Correct. So I believe all of us really do have similar reason why we want to work hard. It would really be for our families. Okay. So next question, please.
Ooh, what makes you happy in general?
Yes. Very simple question, but I believe it's very hard to answer. What makes you happy?
Hard. I'm really thinking right now. What makes me happy? I guess knowing that my family loves me, and knowing that God loves me, and that knowing that I love myself. Because it's really hard, sir, I think, to love yourself.
Correct.
It's really hard because you know yourself and you know your flaws. So when you get to the point that you are satisfied with yourself, that will really, really make you happy. No matter where you are, no matter if you reach your dreams or not, as long as you're happy about yourself, that's what makes you happy.
Correct. What about you, Teacher Darlene?
What makes me happy? To see my family complete and to actually I'm gonna kasi family one word family kaya chapter 1 di ba?
Yes,
family.
Okay, sige.
Personal.
Like for me, the source of my joy and my happiness really varies. Like when I was small, the only thing that could make me happy would be the toys that I have. Then eventually, as I grew older, it has changed. meaning into having friends, eventually going into relationships, and eventually getting more satisfaction from the things that you love, and then eventually seeing other people happy. So the source of my happiness now is not more about myself, because I believe I was able to fulfill most of the things that I would wish to have. So now, seeing my family happy makes me happy. So I believe that's it. Next question.
That's warming.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. What behavior you want to change in 2022?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question.
Like
Being what?
actually we have this Ilonggo.
Habit,
No.
behavior, saying.
I love your Ilonggo accent. What is that? Kung hindi ka pag nakupad, hindi ka mamagdali.
Procrastinating.
So, amo na nagapulaw. Pagkaaga,
1
what
a.m.
to drug addict.
Okay, that is my behavior I want to change.
Okay. So meaning, you start early so
And
that you will
have
not
to
crack.
work on time.
Correct. Go. What about you, Teacher Ali?
Me, I think being too much of a perfectionist.
Oh,
Because
you're an obsessive compulsive
Yes.
individual.
yes, because sometimes being a perfectionist, you like to do things perfectly, that you forget that it's already too much for yourself as well. That it leads to frustration and then maybe depression.
Correct.
So maybe I should always remember that nobody's perfect,
Correct.
and I should not be frustrated if I don't do things perfectly or how I want it to be.
And remember, teacher, that there is no such thing as perfection.
Yes.
True. Perfection would always paralyze you. What you would want to achieve would always, not perfection, but excellence. So that's the thing. Do not seek perfection, just seek excellence. Okay. What was the question again?
What do you want to change?
What do you want to
yourself?
change
In 2020.
in 2022? Okay. What do I want to change in my behavior? Maybe one thing I've realized this pandemic is that I need to relax more, because I've been working so hard. I have been so busy all my life since I started working at age 21, and then at something at my age now, I never stopped working. I was so busy doing so many things. And that's one thing I realized this pandemic, that I also have to give time to relax. I mean, I also have to appreciate the beauty of the flowers. I also have to appreciate the wind blowing through my face. Every little thing would have to matter, because before I don't really take simple things. I would always want a bigger, I always see bigger things in a wider scope. This pandemic, I appreciate the very little things, the simplest of things that I have experienced. So I think I have to change my mindset into something to live simpler, to be more humble, and to appreciate really the little things. So I think that's it. Next question. Yeah, you have very few questions left.
What would you sing at karaoke night?
You don't need to say you don't need to say it, teacher. You have to sing it.
Oh no.
Yeah, diba?
There's so many songs.
One song only, because it will take like an hour if you get to sing everything.
Would like to go first.
Go teacher. I'll do it first.
Yeah.
Go, sir.
Like if I am in a karaoke bar, I would sing. I forgot. I forgot.
I forgot.
What is that again? I forgot. Dragging. Sorry. But I guess my best wasn't good enough.
Wow.
Cause here we are back where we were before. Since nothing ever changes, we're back to being strangers, wondering if we ought to stay. Correct. Ahead, no.
Just one.
Correct. That would be the song that I would like to sing if I'm in a karaoke.
I think I know already. Sarah Geronimo. I'm not sure if
OMG, Sarah
the
G.
song
Sarah
actually,
G.
let me change.
Sarah G. Joke.
You know the Paraiso?
Paraiso.
Take me
Take me by the hand.
Paraiso.
Oh, see, there's vibrato, there's tone.
Paraiso.
Sarah G na galing.
No,
It's not Sarah
it
G.
was sang originally by Smoky
Smoky
Mountain.
Mountain.
Yeah.
Then Leia Salonga.
Yeah, I'm very familiar with the song because we used to interpret that song. We even we won in a competition in Baguio City with that specific song.
And also when I was a kid, I liked Sarah G's. And if forever's not enough for me to love you.
Yeah, with head tone and with.
Sure.
Okay, what about you, teacher?
Actually, until now,
Ah.
I love to sing. I love to sing, but music doesn't love.
Of course, we know it, but you just sing.
And I love Madonna's songs.
Whoa! 80s, 70s, 80s.
Nag-bet ko mga like energetic. I don't know.
Material Girl?
Yes, Material Girl. Let's be a
Living in a material world, and I am a material girl.
You know.
Oh, okay. Next question.
Also, K-pop. Hello.
Yes, sir,
Oh.
Material Girl.
Yeah, go material girl.
And you know, like.
Wow, I love this question. If you could live anywhere, where would it be?
Yeah.
Me, I would like to live in Greece. I always have a dream of staying there because I watch lots of movies. It's like a simple living, and it's in an island, and there's a beach, and I
With
love the architecture.
with your husband.
Maybe just alone.
Oh, that's boring. Joke.
But it's so peaceful there. I think to live there, and people they sleep until like
10 p.m.
10 a.m. Time they work at around 11
In the evening?
in the 11 a.m.
Even in the afternoon?
11 a.m. lunchtime. That's when they start work. So I like that one. I want to sleep.
Okay. Okay, what about you, teacher?
Ano guys, question.
Where do you want to live?
Where do you want to live?
Sahara. Ano sir, syempre, you know, 안녕하세요, Korea! Korea!
Spain.
Diba?
Same, and then you chose Greece?
Well, it's simpler there.
Actually, compare from Korea and Greece, the Greece is much prettier than Korea. But, syempre, the influence of
K-drama.
Tumbaya.
Blackpink.
Wala siya.
Okay.
Korea. How about you, sir?
For me, there's no place like home. Yeah. At my age now, I would always want to go home. And then, when I'm at home, I'm very comfortable. I can do anything that I want, that I would want with my parents. I can just go anywhere. As long as they're there, that becomes my happiness and my joy. So, I don't want to go somewhere. I don't even wish if some people would want to travel somewhere in so many places, far places. Me, I just have I just have a very simple wish. I just want to go home and rest there.
Where, sir? Where, if ever, together with your parents stay?
In our house.
Seryoso?
Yeah. I'm not
Maybe
joking.
when you reach 30s age.
Not even. Even when I was in college or even in high school, I didn't really dream to go somewhere. That's the reason why I did not really go abroad. There were so many instances before that I have the chances to go, but I really did not. My brothers and sisters really went abroad already, but I'm still here. Because I don't know, if in case like there would be a place that I would want to go, it would only be Manila. Manila only, where I can watch plays, where I can enjoy going to malls, and then that's it. Yeah, cultural center, and that's it, no more. So it's really just Manila and Dumangas and the Rock. Yeah, that I'm not joking. Obviously, I'm not joking.
Seriously.
Oh, teacher Darlene. Yeah, we can go to Manila next time. Yeah.
Okay, so question, what is your proudest accomplishment? So it's very easy. I'm right here in Prima Galaw in my age. Diba? So this is my biggest accomplishment for
So
now.
far.
Yes, so far.
Correct. What about you, teacher?
I think being able to teach already, because some of my classmates or batchmates, they didn't they went to a different path. So I think it's a very I'm very happy that I'm able to stay here in this profession, and also making my family proud. That's the biggest achievement for me, that they were able to tell me that they are proud of me, especially mama and papa.
Correct. Like personally, what is my proudest accomplishment is very simple. For me to have the chance to do the thing that I love to do. That's it. Because most people, they don't have that opportunity to do the thing that they want to do. Most of them are being pushed into something that they don't like to do, but they have to do it. But in my case, that's it. I can do the thing that I mean, doing my passion is a gift. And I'm very grateful that I took the challenge to do it, even like it did not give me so much financially before, but I still pushed it because of that satisfaction. So now I'm very happy with what I did. I can die now.
Not yet, sir.
Yeah, I know. I have so many sins. Joke. Next question. We have 3 more left.
Who is your fave hero?
Oh, fave hero. Like personally, I like Spider-Man. With bigger responsibility. What was that? With great power comes great responsibility. So every time I am given that special opportunity and an obligation to do, I make it sure that I have to do it well, because I have to be responsible with the thing that's given to me. I always value trust and confidence that is given to me by people. Yeah.
That's hard to answer.
Yes!
You answered it already. Your fave hero? I think, could it be just a person?
Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
My mom.
Same.
My mom is my favorite hero.
Oh, scared off.
Same.
Oh, same. Okay, next question.
Nanay.
Yes, my mom also. I love my mom very much.
If you could choose to do anything for a day, what would it be?
Only one thing?
Only one thing.
Travel.
You travel.
Sleep.
Mine, watch plays.
Wow.
Or watch play. Okay.
Rabbit.
Sleep.
I'll choose na lang this question. What would you change about yourself if you could?
What would you change?
I think we have answered this question
Yes,
already.
we answered
Okay.
it.
We just need to have the last. What is your biggest fear?
Losing someone I love, huh?
Same. Here,
Same.
Same. So we have all the same answers. Losing someone we love. Okay. So I think that's all. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for joining us, and thank you very much for believing in us. Hopefully you get to watch again more of our videos next time. This is Teacher Darlene.
Teacher Darlene.
Teacher Ali.
Teacher
This is Teacher Darlene, Teacher Ali, and Sir D saying goodbye. Bye. God bless everyone. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.